So our business is called Market Finder, and what we do is we have a tool that can look at a website and identify where it can be really used to increase conversions. Conversions being what customer arrives that actually turns into a sale, a customer arriving that turns into a lead. So making the most of the customers once they land on your website is really what we're all about.
And how has the business progressed, let's say, over the last 6 months or so?
I suppose for us the important thing was first, who is this tool most important to, and does anybody want it? That's the most important thing as well. You might have an idea in your head that you think you're solving a problem that nobody else thinks they have. So that was very important for us, identifying what we'd call the sweet spot customer, the people that are easiest for us to sell to. So an awful lot of effort went into that, and we've identified retail banks as a very important target for us, and now we're validating that, and we have a pilot customer. But the whole program is just a brilliant way of putting a framework around where you're going, what steps you're going to in order to build a really good business, as opposed to, I suppose, a little bit of going around and suck it and see. It gave you far more structure and also access to people that you'd never possibly even talk to from Silicon Valley, who've built online companies and technology companies, and really learning from them was a brilliant experience.
Okay, and so in terms of the main takeaways from the program and where you see yourself going over the next 6 to 12 months, can you just tell me a little bit about that?
I suppose takeaways are that how you manage the process is that don't be worrying too much about tomorrow. Worry about the future beyond that. So going into bigger markets, going beyond Ireland is big for us, and that was always what we wanted to do. And I think the whole program has allowed us to see how that's done. So that's very important, being able to scale and go overseas with the product. I think if you have particular skills within your team, you learn through the program how to fill the gaps that are in every team. You can't have everybody. If you're the perfect company, you probably not have to do the Spring program. But it helps you spot, how am I going to fill that gap, and what is that gap? And also the network of other people that you meet with in Sprint, we're going to tap into again and again, because each of us help each other, and you kind of build up that kind of alumni almost of people who are going the same way as you, think the same way as you, and have the same challenges. So that's really been a good outtake for us.
Okay.